Hi everyone and welcome back to the Thermodynamic Triforce. So, Super Mario has been about math, namely functions. Ah, fuck! I think this is game over. Oh, shit. That's not a big deal, I'll just start over. From World 5. But yeah, Super Mario has been about functions. But today, I want to mix up things a little bit. I want to make it about... actually, I wanted to talk about a little mathematical demonstration that I really like. But it involves equations. I'm not really sure how familiar people are. Ah, that jump was super laggy. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm not really sure how familiar people are with functions. So I decided to talk a little bit about equations. I'm talking about equations. If I say functions, I mean equations. It's just that the name is so similar. But yeah, I don't really know how people. Like, if you remember that type of stuff, like, what is an equation? So, I'll just go over that. I don't know if I'll be quick, because sometimes I think I'll be really quick and I end up taking a lot of time. But I'll go on about that, and if I have time, I'll talk about that mathematical demonstration. And if I don't, I'll probably talk about it, like, on the next episode, just making something that will go through episodes. And so, equations. Equations are really simple, like... They are the correct way of treating problems involving numbers, and they are used like to when there's a couple of stuff that you know, and if there's one number. So okay, let me just give you an example. Like, if you know how much, like, let me just go over a famous one. I'm just gonna wait. Fuck you! If like a pen and a notebook cost like $1.10, the pen costs the pen costs twice as much as the notebook, plus $1. How much does each thing cost? Stuff like that, where you have like numbers. Fuck! Ah! Oh, I almost died there. So if you have numbers that you don't know how much they're worth, you can solve it with equations. And equations are really simple. The best way that I can put it is like this. So imagine that an equation is like a balance, and since... Ah, fucking hell! Oh, why is there no wall jump in original Mario? Fuck this. Fuck. Shit. Where was I? Yeah, equations. Okay, so equations have like an equal sign. So I like to think about equations as a scale, as like the Justice Lady scale, something like that. And the way I think about it is like this. So on one side of the equation you have it's equivalent to one side of the scale, and on the other one you have the other side of the scale. So let's think about it this way. Imagine I say, okay, so I have a number. I don't know what number it is, but I know that when you multiply the number by 3, you get 27. Okay, so that can be translated into an equation. Maybe that's real simple to solve, like, manually, but it can still be translated into an equation. And, like, simple examples are really the way to go in math. So yeah, let's start with something like that simple. So 3, so we say, okay, so the number that we don't know, let's give him a name. We can call him... Okay, so the standard name is X. Just because, I'm not really sure why. Ah, fuck! Oh, please don't fall. Ooh, that was close. But you can call it anything you want, like A, B, C. You can even give it like a full name. So yeah, that's up to you. Okay, so now we say that 3 times X equals 27. Okay, so now here comes the tricky part. When you want to like get rid of a number, if it's multiplied. Okay, so I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cough. How would that isn't like too annoying. Okay, so your objective, you want to get X on one side and only X. Like you don't want it multiplied by anything. You don't. Ah, shit. This is over. shit. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, this is really hard. Shit. We'll just keep on going. Fuck, like fast forwards and stuff. Okay, so you want to leave like x. You want to cut anything that x has associated with it. So if the side that has x has like a number multiplying or adding to it, you just want to get rid of it. So think about it like a scale. Okay, so if you have a scale and you have a weight. Oh, there's a star there. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty nice. Considering that. Is there a hammer bro here? Wasn't he here? That would have been real helpful. Mario's really harder than I can remember. Than I remembered because maybe because I warped a lot. Not sure. Sorry. So yeah. So you have your scale, and okay. So you have 3 times x. And if you have 3 times something, the way that you can get rid of that 3 is dividing it by 3. I mean, 3 times something is divided by 3 is that something. So 3 times x divided by 3 is x. But this is a scale. Ah, shit. This is a scale. So if you want to like move stuff around on one side of the scale, so you divide that side by 3. But you need to divide the other side by 3, so the scale keeps balance, because that's what the equal sign means. It means that what's on one side is on the other one. So yeah, if you divide one side by 3, you have to divide the other one by 3. So that's just logical, and that's pretty much what you do. That divide by 3 that you have there. So you do that to the 27. So you have ooh fuck. So now you have 27. Ooh shit. Ooh fuck. Ooh. Just bolt. Oh. Okay. Sorry. You have 27 divided by 3 because you want to divide that side by 3. I'm sorry if I'm going real slow with my explanation. I'm just focusing on not to die because I'm sick and tired of this bullshit world. Sorry. So yeah. So now you get x because you divide by 3, so that 3 is gone. So you have x equals, and 27 divided by 3 is 9. So you have x equals 9. And if you go back to the beginning, if you go back to 3 times x equals 27, if you replace x by the number that you got, your 9, 3 times 9 equals 27, and that's true. So you have 27 equals 27, and if that's true, then it means that you solved your equation correctly. Now, oh fuck, there's a mushroom here, I'm sure, yeah. So yeah, so that's how you solve equations. Now, if you have like x plus 2 equals, I don't know, if x plus 2 equals 5, then what you have to do is, to remove that 2, you have to subtract 2. That's like, because 2 minus 2 is 0, so you have x plus 0, and x plus 0 is x. And if you do that on one side, you have to do that on the other side, so you get x equals 5 minus 2, so you get x equals 3, and if you replace x in the beginning, you get 3 plus 2 equals 5, and that's just like that's just simple stuff. Just like that simple logic, that simple logic can solve a lot of problems in math and other stuff, like, I don't know, like any other scientific area can really use equations. So I'm really not sure how familiar people are with equations, but that's pretty much how they. I'm just gonna bolt. Fuck you, Bowser. Fuck you, Bowser. So yeah, that's pretty much how equations work. Now, if you have like, you know what? I'll just give like one more example, maybe a harder one, like a more complex one. Simply because I don't think that the 1 minute that I have left on this episode, I don't think that I can really get to mushroom. I don't think that I can really get to my mathematical demonstration, so I'll just go over that next time on Thermodynamic Triforce. So let's give like a harder example. Ah! Oh, you really fall there? Are you fucking kidding me? At least I'm on World 6 now, so I can just throw this completely into the air. Alright, so a harder example would be like 2 times x plus 3 equals 9. So, and now you have to take into account the priorities of operations. So, sorry. So if you have like so the first thing that you do is, and it now this can be tricky because it works the other way around. Usually you solve multiplications and divisions first, and then you solve adding and subtracting. On equation it works the other way around, because first you're gonna get rid of all the things that are adding and subtracting to your x, to your variable. What did I say? I think it was 2x plus 3 equals 9. That was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. I didn't write it anywhere. Sorry. If it wasn't, it is now. 2 times x equals 9. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so first you get rid of the 3. So 2 times x plus 3 minus 3 equals 9 minus 3. So you have 2 times x equals 6. I think I did the math right. That would be really embarrassing, I guess. Maybe just sad. But yeah, so 2 times x equals 6. Now you just divide 2 times x by 2, so you get x equals 6 divided by 2, so you get 3, so x equals 3. Now let's check if that is our correct answer. So 2 times 3 equals 6 plus 3 equals 9, which was what we said, which was our original equation. Ah, shit! Ah, fuck. Alright, so I have... I guess game over. At least I'm on World 6 right now, so let's just do this one world at a time. Speaking and playing video games is really hard, so I'm sorry if I'm sucking really hard. Anyways, thank you for watching and see you next time. Next time I'll cover that mathematical demonstration that I wanted to. It's just that I'm gonna like apply this equation mentality, and I didn't really want to like start saying shit that maybe people aren't familiar with, which I think would just be very annoying. Anyways, thank you for watching and see ya. Oh, I almost died there. And see you next time. You know what? Let's just finish this level since let's just die. Alright, see ya.